There is a power in quiet certainty that no force in this world can break. It isn't the power of shouting, of demanding, or even of proving oneself to the doubters. It's the unshakable power of knowing. And I know this with every fiber of my being. I have already won. This isn't a victory marked by applause or trophies, nor is it a conquest of power or popularity. My victory is deeper. It is founded on the truth, and it is reinforced by the unflinching resilience of my own integrity. No matter what is whispered behind closed doors or shouted from digital pulpits, I stand tall because I know the truth of who I am and what I stand for. When lies are thrown like stones, they do not shatter my spirit. They fall harmlessly at my feet because I know that truth is the strongest armor a person can wear. I do not fear the accusations, the slander, the threats, or the manipulation. I see them for what they are. Desperate attempts to tear down what cannot be undone. They are shadows on a wall that vanish when the light of truth shines upon them. I walk with a smile, not out of arrogance, but out of the serene confidence of a person who has already prevailed. Even as challenges rise, I stand steady. I've already prevailed because the essence of victory is not about the end result. It's about standing unbowed in the midst of the storm, knowing with absolute certainty that the storm cannot win. I do not flinch when called names, nor do I waver in the face of threats. I have nothing to fear because fear belongs to those who doubt themselves. I fear nothing, for I have the greatest weapon of all, truth. It's not borrowed truth, not manufactured or rehearsed. It's the simple, unadorned truth of a life lived in integrity, in alignment with my own principles. Every threat against me, every allegation, every slanderous word is like a wave crashing against an immovable rock. And I am that rock. I am grounded in truth, and that is my victory. It matters not if others cannot see it, for I see it clearly. It matters not if they believe the lies, for I know the truth of my heart and my actions, and that knowledge is more powerful than any weapon they can wield. I smile, not because I'm mocking them, but because I am free. Free from the chains of fear, free from the need for external validation, free from the burden of defending myself against falsehoods. I smile because I know, and knowing is the very essence of triumph. So let them come with their words, their accusations, and their threats. Let them spin their tales and weave their webs. I stand firm, unafraid, smiling, because deep inside me burns the unwavering conviction, I have already won. And when the dust settles, it won't be their words that remain, but my truth that stands eternal.